Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We get the homestand underway with the first of two. Masahiro Tanaka gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, not a bad start in his last one. 7 complete innings. Even though he took the loss, he pitched pretty well. And if he can pitch as well in this one today, he'll have a pretty good chance to win this game for his team.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 9 base hits in 31 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
1-1.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And Duhar will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2. Rick Porcello is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Ken Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, man, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
We follow Stanton now.
Designated hitter.
And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Devers has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup, because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play. Here's Didi Gregorius. In his career against Porcello, he's got 5 base hits in 31 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Devers gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's hoping to start this series a little better than the one he finished last time. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. No balls and 1 strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Porcello into the windup. Trying to put him away here on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Eduardo.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the second
At
baseman.
the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, trying to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Now batting. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fouled off. Pedroia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Brett Gardner now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No left fielder. Brett.
Here's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi arranged to it. Left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing at the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. rise. Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. His second home run of the game. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Devo. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Steal.
1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
This is line to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that will play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
High and deep to right center. Betts has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting, third base.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding into the plate, it will be Miguel Andujar. Porcello sets. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Line towards center field. Bradley there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches. You'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Rafael Devers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the opposing starter work very hard. His pitch count is high, so it seems they'll be getting into the bullpen sooner rather than later.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Devers shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-1 home. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Eduardo Nunez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. On to second for the force out on the side. So striding in, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Luke Voigt will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Porcello into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Digging in, J.D. Martinez, who singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Thornburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of.
Now pitching for Boston, number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 1-1. Thornburg, a native Texan. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Miguel Andujar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now at the plate, Torres. He got under one and popped down his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Ball
2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Strike taken up in the zone. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Gardner, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
The 1-2. Diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. And he's safe.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go.
Jackie Bradley Jr. Your attention, please.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Ball and 2 strikes now. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Previous history against Dellin Betances, he's 1 for 3. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, and there's 1 away.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman.
So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The batter, number 50.
So striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
After two breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Martinez is hitting over 350 up in the high 3 in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. 1-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Brian Johnson will come on and make his.
For the Red Sox, number 61, Brian Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Benintendi. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulders up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And that's the first down. Aaron will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Hit on the ground out to short, and that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Off the plate again. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
The Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Leading off the inning, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Boyd waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Number 70.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. First offering on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
In the dirt here. Throw over to third here, and he's called out on a close play at third. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Please. Now pitching for
Here comes the first
Yankees.
pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Count still full, 3-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next up for the Red Sox, Eduardo Nunez. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 5. The 1-0. There's a low changeup that's laid off. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Count with 2-1.
3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease. And the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.
Our final line score tonight.